Hello everyone, and welcome to Divine Debut. Happy Monday, happy week ahead everyone. Today is the 6th. Agape's up to mischief. Today's the 6th of September of 2021 everyone, and we're just on the precipice of a new moon in Virgo. So we're looking at what is it that will be beginning, what is starting, what is potentially beginning for you, for me, for the collective. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Today we've already had a couple of tower moments. I get the goosebumps as I say that. For some they're going to be pleasant, for others they're going to be difficult. Why? If you look at the astrology, everyone, we've got Venus squaring over to Pluto. Venus from Libra squaring over to Pluto. Pluto in Capricorn. Remember, Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. So that is any limitations or anything that's been holding you back. It's going to be a difficult turn of events. You know, whatever's been holding you back from your balance, your fairness, your happiness, relationships, whatever it is, will change. Pluto will transform. Whatever it is that's not meant to be on your path, whatever's not working for you, whatever's run its course. But Venus is also trining over to Jupiter in Aquarius, which Aquarius is also related to freedom. Aquarius is humanity as well. So this could be beautiful energies. It's absolutely beautiful. I would say the two benevolent planets, Venus and Jupiter. So whatever falls away or whatever is taken away from us now is meant to be to put us on, you know, that new beginning, on that path that we're meant to be on. Virgo new moon speaks to health, work, acts of service. Virgo is very nurturing, providing, loving. It's time to look at the details. Virgo. Perfectionism. Hello, Agape. Hello, my sweet pea. Yes, I love you too. She must have strong Virgo in her chart. There is no doubt about that. No doubt at all. I think we better turn off that candle, Agape, before I burn you. She's so motherly. That's the Virgo energy, everyone. She's got two males, an elder one, Eros, her boyfriend, and she's got little Megas. She takes care of them, she cleans them, she provides them with nurturing love. We could say little Megas is her little brother. So she's very motherly. Yes, Agape, I adore you, I love you. Like crazy. Let's see what's going on today with this new moon, as the moon is now in Virgo. So it's all about doing the work, everyone. Virgo is work. It's methodical, it's practical, right? Agape, you're going to have to go down, sweet pea. Yeah. Would you like to sit down? Would you like to relax and calm? She's kissing me on the face. Okay. Knight of Swords, Aquarius energy, quick messages coming through. This could relate to the past or to the now. Remember, timing is irrelevant. We've got the scales here, so it does speak to either that Libra energy, and I see the scales from our point of view, they're at an imbalance. Maybe from where she's heading to, they're more balanced, but I think because she's holding up the sword, and I'm using the pre-Raphaelite tarot. She's kissing me on the mouth. Agape. Agape, we're not girlfriends. Hey? And, oh, she's such a darling. Oh, baby. And we've got a Page of Pentacles, which whatever is being cut away or, you know, taken away from us, as I said, and it could relate to conversations or litigation. there's a new beginning. Remember, the page is all about a small beginning, but it's something that's physical, tangible, prosperous. You're going to have to get down. Prosperous, and this can relate to a child as well. Remember, this is the messenger. Yeah, she won't give up. We've got... She's given me like 3 or 4 kisses already. Agape, can you sit down? Eros is a good boy and he sits down on the desk. Why don't you sit down? Come on, baby. I know. All right, so we've got Taurus, something in relation to marriage, traditions. The Hierophant is commitments. It could be a matter of hierarchy or someone that's at the top of their game, a boss. And this new moon, everyone, is also connecting to Uranus in Taurus. So Uranus, remember, is the ruling planet of Aquarius. And it is bringing sudden changes, revelations, especially concerning things that we love, material things that we love. Remember, Taurus is Venus. It's the practical, it's the physical, I should say, physical energy of Venus. And anything it is that we love, anything materialistic, our money. Taurus is also, it rules the earth, so it's relative to food, whatever the earth provides. Taurus can speak to property property development, anything that is attached to the earth. Let's see what's beneath here. We have the 7 of Swords. Agape, come on, baby. 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. So there's been a lack of truth, a lack of telling, someone trying to get away with something, being sneaky. And, I feel that this is karma that's coming in to change things up. There's been some form of stealth or secrecy or even deception, I'm going to say. And this could relate to someone feeling bound and being held back. We've got 8 swords here if you think about it. We've got the 2 of Wands. So someone needing to make a choice concerning world matters, a choice where someone's ready to walk through to a new beginning. They're making a choice. It can speak to the world, someone that's at a distance. Okay, this person, he's made his choice. He's holding the Ace of Wands, if you can see this. He's turned his back on something that he desired from the past. And, the globe, world matters can relate to. But also the world can, the word world speaks to me of, it indicates that world card with Venus, right? Venus being in the womb, so it could speak of things needing to change, that Uranus in Taurus squaring over to Saturn, so Saturn being the limitations, whether it be from government, from karma, whatever it is. Saturn, I've spoke to you many times about the energies of Saturn, right? Saturn can also speak to timing. So what's going on here? And we've got the 3 of Wands, 2 of Wands and 3 of Wands. And this could also speak to, this is a love connection where there's been secrecy. And there's been a setback or a breakup in the past because of secrecy again. Someone's made their choice, and here there's been conflict. There's been conflict about, where someone's desires are. Are they going to follow traditions? Are they going to do what is right by, the family? The Hierophant. The Hierophant can be a teacher, a spiritual teacher. Someone's looking for clarity. They are in between 2 worlds. I see usually the 2 keys here. In this card here, we see that he's setting a a dove free. And that's a sense of freedom from any obligations, traditions, hardships, religion. So our beliefs, that could speak to as well. And remember, Taurus is fixed earth. So Taurus is being, the area of Taurus is being shaken up at this time. As you can see, the seas are very rough here. And rough seas do speak to conflict, turmoil. Okay, she's waiting on her ships to come through. But what are the odds when there's such rough seas? And this for me is the Neptunian energy. Neptune, which is the god of the seas. There's a lot of illusion, a lot of maybe unknown matters, maybe even deception. And again, Neptune speaks to beliefs. It speaks to spirit. So 5 wands, 3 and 2 is 5 wands. We've got the Hierophant, which is a 5. Let's see what's beneath, what's hidden. We have the 9 of wands. Oh my goodness, we've got the devil. We've got a little devil down here as well. Look at all the worries. Oh my goodness. Oh my. And we are in the 9th month. 9 of swords, 9 of wands. This is Venus. Logically, this is Venus. Right? And Venus is preparing to ingress into Scorpio, which, see this little devil down here? This is the shadow side of Venus. This is the darker shade Venus, which can speak to jealousy, deceit. Think of all the negative words of love or of intimacy. Think of all the negative words. That's what Venus is in Scorpio, and she's preparing. But Scorpio is also very transformative. So it's as though she's, it's like she's on a train and she's heading for a, underground journey. So this does speak to erotism. Venus is very erotic here. So the lower energies of Venus are erotism or not getting enough. Also being very secret where her emotions are concerned. Now the devil, of course, speaks to obsession. There is an obsession here. So we've got fire and air, and we've got the energies of Capricorn here, which is Saturnian. A lot of dark thoughts, dark energies here that need to be healed with this new moon in Virgo. Remember that new moons last until the next new moon, but we'll be seeing something in 2 weeks after this new moon. So on the 6th or 7th of September is the new moon in Virgo. I have done an astrology reading on it for those of you that aren't aware of that. And the full moon in Pisces, which will be taking place on the 20th, that will be a culmination. Remember that Virgo and Pisces are on the same axis. So it relates to both the sides, acts of service, practicality, work, health, physical, Pisces, psychological, health, Pisces, imprisonment. 2 cards of feeling imprisoned, a form of escapism, using drugs, using alcohol, sex addictions, fear of intimacy. For some of you, we've got the Page of Cups here, which is an offer. An offer maybe that someone hasn't been looking at, or someone's put up a wall here. Maybe this offer wasn't good enough. A Page of Cups is only a small offer. It's very juvenile, very youthful. And someone's put up a wall. They're untrusting because the offer of love is not enough. or someone's not trusting that an offer of love will come through. And we've got Sagittarius and Archangel Michael here. Temperance, Sagittarius, a sense of balance, healing in the past, or needing to wait, divine timing, physical distance, or different belief systems from one person to another. There's the Queen of Pentacles. This for me is my Virgo card. It could be Capricorn for some of you. Very nurturing, loving, providing, stable. She's very motherly. She could also be a business owner. And we've got, this is the Queen of Swords. And we've got the Lovers. So Gemini, Libra, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Someone is in between two worlds. A Queen of Swords they're dealing with, and they're dealing with a Queen of Pentacles. Now, both could be the same. If this is Virgo, then Virgo can be very discerning, right? Virgo is ruled by the left brain. Or this could just be the timing card, the season of Virgo. And happy birthday if you're having your birthday today, on the new moon, today, tomorrow. This is amazing for you. But yes, Capricorn energies are very potent here. What is Capricorn? What is Capricorn in the natural zodiac? It's our goals, aspirations, our career, our place out there in the world. This could also speak to heavy work, being bogged down from heaviness, darkness, fears. Capricorn is iron, it's lead, it's heavy. This can speak to communication or lack thereof. Where there's no communication, there is fear. But this can also speak to legalities concerning this, the Queen of Swords could also be a judge, a magistrate, a lawyer, concerning this Queen of Pentacles. Remember that Capricorn can also be someone's social standing. So it can speak to divorce matters, but we've got, the Lovers here. And the Lovers, Gemini, that's where the North Node is facing for everyone collectively. So a choice between two, head, my thoughts, my perceptions, and not only my perceptions, but, what it is real, what is practical. Even though this is like a blockage here, this could also speak to timing and fearing that, for those of you that are being, that are in between, you could be someone's second choice. You are fearing that they're going to make the wrong choice or they're not going to choose you. Nine of Swords. Page of Swords. Page of Swords is in hiding. Can you see his shield? He's hiding behind his shield. Someone's hiding behind the truth. They're worried about the truth coming through. And this could also speak to, of course, it's Gemini again. Fearing, following, getting out of their comfort zone. Getting out and, speaking truth. This truth or this communication will put an end to this suffering, this 10 swords. Remember, someone could be checking you out on social media. They're in hiding. They're hiding away from the truth. In actual fact, they're blinded. They're not even looking at their truth concerning their wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups, another 9. 9, very important number today. So pay attention. What's going to happen on the 9th of September, the 9th of the 9th of 2021? What's going to happen then? We've got the Wheel of Fortune. There are changes. Okay, changes. Jupiter, an ending of a cycle here. Someone's hoping, expecting these changes to bring them their wish fulfillment, but they're not seeing it, and that's where the worry is. Or they're, as I said, fearing the truth, because remember that the Wheel of Fortune does speak to Jupiter, and that does speak to law and truth and justice. Let's see what's going on with this new moon in Virgo. Well, today is the 5th in Greece. New moon in Virgo happens early morning hours. in the southern hemisphere, you're obviously ahead. So this is your new moon reading. We're reading the energies, nevertheless. What's going on, please, Spirit? We have the birds, which can speak to gossip, nervousness, excitement, news. Yes, news. News is coming through. Someone's nervous about sending out that message. How is it going to be received? This, you know, having the Capricorn card, the devil, which does speak to toxicity as well. Remember, obsessions, sexual desires. I was just going to say something and I just forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, so, and the Hierophant being at the bottom, which does speak to, there's similar energies for me. Lots of earth. Remember that the new moon in Virgo is in trine to the sign of Taurus as well as Capricorn. So even though this could be a difficult corner that we're turning, because we've got positive and difficult aspects happening, there's a lot of lack of clarity because the moon is in opposition to Neptune in Pisces. So there's not a lot of clarity, and it is concerning Neptune. It concerns medicines, hospitals, jails, karma, secret affairs, and medicine. So anything to do with health-related matters, with what's going on in the world. There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of fear in the backdrop. People are not talking about it, but, you know, it's like a little, how can I say, an unhealthy cell that's been planted in our bodies. An unhealthy cell which starts to grow, and I feel that that cell, I'm going to call it fear. That could be on a practical or on a mental scale. But here, there's news coming through, quick messages, very soon. And we've got the bouquet, which is a positive card, everyone. The bouquet is an offer. And it's a number 9. Interesting, yeah? So we've got 10 and 3 is 13, which signifies the Scorpio energy. Scorpio energies we've got here. And yeah, Scorpio came up for me before. I don't remember what it was about. Scorpio. Yes, it was probably because of what's going on with Pluto. Pluto is squaring over to Eris. Eris, the goddess of discord and chaos, in Aries. So that collectively can speak to people rebelling. Pluto is in Capricorn, so that's governments against any limitations or restrictions. And that we're in between those energies, everyone, which are not easy the next couple of months. Okay, we've got the mature man, and it's a number 5. It does remind me of the Hierophant very much. A mature man, right? We've got the main female here. And we've got the privileged lady. Privileged lady here usually shows up as the Empress to me. But we've got a main female that sits in between the mature man and the privileged lady. Or this mature man wants to make the main female a privileged lady. Wants to give her abundance. Wants to provide for her. Wants to work hard for her. Privileged lady. That speaks to abundance, manifestation. Remember, Jupiter trining over to Venus. And she's a number 12, which is also here, the excitement or the jitterness or the gossip or the news can be very, wow, very positive. And we've got a 9, everyone. change. And this is the Chariot in actual fact. Change, movement, physical movement, emotional movement. 14, 16, and 3 is 19, which is Leo. 19 can also add up to a 10. So an ending and a new beginning, obviously. We've got a new moon happening, so something is ending so that a new situation can take its place. But we've got an offer here. Let's go out. I apologize. I'm sorry. But someone's really worried about that. Really worried about coming through. Very nervous. And I'm going to say, if someone needs to apologize, I don't feel that they've got the to do it. So they're going to come around in, you know what I mean by but. They're going to come around in a different way. Let's take the wisdom of the house of the night, being a new moon. We have denial. See, someone's denying their own emotions. They're denying that they lied. They're denying their feelings. And this is number 14, which equals a 5. And we have a number 16, invisible. 16 is the Tower. Invisible. Invisible. Someone's trying to do something without being noticed. Let's read the invisible card. Number 16, and that adds up to a 7. So I'm wondering if someone is wanting change. They're hoping to move invisibly or, under the radar. Know that not everyone has the ability to recognize you fully, and that perhaps they are so caught up in their own stories that they can't see you. It's okay, because those who can see you are the important companions on your path to finding your magic. Another meaning for the symbol you have chosen is that circumstances may require you to step back and remain in the shadows. Now is not the time for you to tell all and show everyone your truth. Wow. Being invisible protects you from harm right now. So, excuse me, my throat is itching me. Looks like I'll be having some form of a conversation here. Being invisible protects you from harm right now so that you can observe your surroundings without being vulnerable. Stay hidden and watch what others do before acting. Wow. I would like to take one more. Thank you, Spirit. One more card. So with this black moon symbol that I see, black moon, well, until we can actually visibly see the moon, the glyph of the new moon in the sky, I would say wait until it is visible in the sky and then send out your intentions, send out your wishes to Spirit. So please, Spirit, what, on this new moon, what do we need to know? What is the message? And we have fragment, number 15. Wow, 15, 16, and 14. So that's a 5, a 7, and a 6. 5, 6, 7. 5 is the Hierophant. 6 is the Lovers. 7 is the Chariot. Someone's making a choice. They're leaving their commitments and they're moving. Fragment. Let's read number 15. Very important. And 5, 6, 7, 11, 18. 18 is the moon, everyone. But if you add 18 again, it's a 9. Let's read number 15. Family, friends, work, study, activities can all seem unrelated to each other. My child, you are always whole, even if at times things feel separate and fragmented. That is only an illusion. Choosing this symbol reminds you that all the moving parts of your life are important. Actually, it feels like we're, treading on quicksand right now. I don't know for you, but there's just so much going on around us. Many areas of our life are being affected. Life is like a domino effect, and it's like a whirlwind. Some of you may feel overwhelmed at this time. Sometimes I feel overwhelmed, truly. But we have to try and stay in our heart center and just think positive. So focus on the one thing. If the other one, let's read again. Choosing this symbol reminds you that all the moving parts of your life are important. If the one you're asking about seems confusing, focus on the one that brings you clarity. Be there now and know that I, Nyx, love you and see you as a beautiful and whole, regardless of how disconnected things seem. Also, remember to take a step back when you're trying to understand something. You may be looking at only one piece of a giant puzzle, a fragment of the truth. See the big picture through my eyes, and no matter what, all is well. So it does speak a lot concerning the truth. A lot of truths are going to be coming through with this new moon. Remember, we had that Seven of Swords there. A lot of us may have only one piece of the puzzle. There's a big, it's like a jigsaw puzzle where we've sort of just started to put it together, but there are pieces that are missing. Let's see. New moon in Virgo, please, Spirit. We've got the Thief here. And it's a 24, which equals 6. The Lovers. False person. Yeah. So true. False person. Someone's not being totally truthful here. But looks like the truths are going to be coming through with this new moon. We've got hostilities, number 26. Look at the sword. We have Goddess of the Moon. Number 52, number 26, 52. And we have action. And we've had this card recently with the wild horses. Number 17, which does speak to the star and the Aquarian energy. The star energy is always something that gives us hope. I'd like to actually read the Goddess of the Moon, since this is a new moon reading. So let's read number 52. We've got an 8 and a 7, so we're going back. 8 is strength, courage, remember, trusting in having, you've got the upper hand. Hostilities can speak to legal hardships as well. 7 is conflict, yes, but it's also the Chariot, and then we've got another 8. Finding that courage to take action, to move forward. Take leadership, right? Leo energies is the 8. Let's read number 52. This card shows an eternal spirit holding the bright, reflective moon and standing in front of the crystal clear waters of a sparkling waterfall. Her arms are stretched. Her arms are stretched upward, receiving the light of the moon, the light of inspiration. This card is all about intuition, the ability to receive insights from your soul's point of view. Receiving this card upright tells you that you have the power to get intuitive information on all types of issues, and now is the time to use it. This card here does remind me of the 5 of Swords, where there's conflict, right? Maybe even self-sabotage. We need to, even if we don't have all the information, all the truths, trust our intuition. Remember, this is guidance. The skies are open with a new moon. Moon energies are very strong intuitively. Use those energies to receive the clarity to be able to move forward, everyone. Make your choice. Remember, there's 2 horses. We've got a black and a white horse. The Goddess of the Moon brings you all sorts of information, from the mundane to the spectacular. For instance, you could get the urge to take a different route home from work and find out later that you've avoided a 3-hour traffic jam. Or you might have an idea for a great invention, a stock investment, or a spellbinding novel. This card could also indicate a significant blossoming of psychic ability and mediumship, even on a professional level. You're always blessed with this ability to connect, and this card is telling you that now is the perfect time to open up. Get ready for the amazing inspiration this brings. So that's very positive news. Love to hear that. Someone mentioned yesterday what type of astrology do I follow. I follow Western astrology because she said that in Vedic, I think she said the moon is at the last degrees of Leo, the new moon. Anyway, yeah, I follow Western astrology, everyone. So the new moon is happening in Virgo, according to Western astrology. Now, according to esoteric astrology as well, the moon actually rules Virgo. So that's why Virgo has got strong, even though Virgo is earth, Virgo has a strong sense of intuition. So this new moon will give us strong abilities of mediumship and intuition. Pay attention. Let's see with the Black Moon astrology cards what's going on. And we have Gemini, I think. Maybe thinking too much. Maybe this is what's keeping us, stuck. Gemini and I think very similar to the nine of Swords, right? Too much thought. Virgo is also ruled by Mercury, as is Gemini. Too much thinking about before we make a choice. Gemini is the twins, dualistic. And it's a number 15, which is the blockage. Again, the devil. Someone's thinking too much, not running with their emotions. Because remember, this equals a 6 as well, which is the Lovers. So needing to make a choice. Aries, I am. Aries is the warrior, ruled by Mars. Remember that in Aries, we've got Chiron. Chiron, the wounded healer, is transiting through Aries. And this is someone maybe not believing in their abilities. This could speak to a low self-esteem. This could be an open wound, but Aries, I am, is also very cardinal fire. So this could speak to someone taking charge, initiating something. And Chiron also is a key. So Chiron is also concerning health, everyone. Yes, health. It's medicine. It's the medicine doctor in mythology. And it's a number 13. So someone could be getting the courage to move forward, maybe finding a solution to be able to begin something. And we have Pluto in transformation, and it's a number 11. Pluto is Scorpio. So we've got mutable energy, we've got cardinal fire, and we've got Pluto rules Scorpio, obviously, so fixed water, a mixture of energies. But yes, remember that Eris is transiting through Aries, and it's squaring over to Pluto, exactly this, and the North Node in Gemini. Okay, so where there's been an injustice, Eris is going to speak up. She is the sister of Mars, right? She's the sister of Mars. So the potential for a transformation is here. Pluto is in the house, everyone. And we've got Jupiter in abundance. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Number 7. Anyway, we've got a 6 and an 11. 16 and 4 is 20. 27, which equals a 9. Well, this is crazy. Yes, dear Virgo, number 9. And 9s, everyone do speak to endings. They speak to endings. All right, let's take a Spirit of the Animal Oracle. So for this new moon in Virgo, please, Spirit, what is the advice? Someone's been waiting a long time for an offer of love to come through, or an offer generally for something that would make them happy. And we've got the King of Pentacles. This would be Taurus energy, everyone. Look at the way he's depicted in this deck. He's got his head down, lots of worries, lots of thoughts, too many thoughts about commitments, traditions, religion, social standing, a sense of freedom from anything that's been keeping him withheld. He's been waiting for his ships to come through, but the waters are very rough. Someone cannot travel. If this is physical travel, you know, and on another level, the world matters could be playing a part here. There is, you know, this could speak to, rough waters can speak to someone drowning in their emotions. Or strong emotional frustration. Okay, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, nevertheless, is the King of Pentacles. Oh, we had the Queen of Pentacles, everyone. Hello. Hello, we had the Queen of Pentacles. These two are parents. I don't know if they come from the same family, if they share the same family. Lots of choices. So much is on the table right now. Spirit, one message, maybe one or two, we'll see. New moon in Virgo. Remember, as I said, the new moon in Virgo trines over to Uranus in Taurus. And these are, Taurus, Virgo, are brother, sister. For some of you, this could be siblings. We've got a big pile of cards here. Spirit, what do we need to know? What is the guidance here? I think Spirit is wanting for me to take the message with a little bit of help from Spirit. We have personal choice. Close your eyes. Not again, dear Spirit. Yes, you want me to choose the card. Close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. Maybe you want to choose for yourself. For me, looking at the energy of Virgo, I would choose the elephant. The elephant. Why? Because the elephant is very tribal, looks after their young, their cubs. There's great strength. Even though Virgo is hardworking behind the scenes, it's usually the person working behind the scenes that works harder. Okay? So let's take one card. And we've got two cards, everyone. Okay, so we have Black Bear and Guardian. Gentle and wise protector, give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. We've never had this card before. It's a beautiful card. And wow, we've got the Puffin partnership. Accept yourself and your personality, your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. So the black bear is a guardian, which a bear does speak to a leader. Remember, we had the devil, which is Capricorn. Remember that the bear can speak to protection. It's Mars in Aries. We do have Aries and I am. Okay, and the bear can speak to also protection, a sense of protection. It's very motherly. There we are. And we've also got the birds here. So this could be a message of protection that's coming through, that someone is willing to work together in partnership. So there is protection in this partnership, whatever is the case. But the bear can also speak to a mother figure, or someone that's, at the top of their game, and they've got the ability to protect those that they love. And that could also be spirit itself. So everyone, let's take a couple of love messages and close up today's reading. For those of you that this is a love reading, someone is needing a little bit more courage here and confidence. So we've got the Knight of Cups. I regret the moment that I let you go. That's the Five of Cups. So we've got regrets here. And we've got the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is obviously a fire sign, or someone that just comes through very sexually. Queen of Wands could be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We've got a Knight and a Queen, so there could be an age difference for some of you. Queen of Wands is also very, very creative, very much the leader. We've got a Queen of Swords, and we had a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Why did you cut me off just like that? I can't deal. And that's the Ten of Wands. So there was a breakup. I don't need your love no more. Six of Wands. There's a lot of ego here. Someone is obviously... there is strong ego here. Someone's very sore about being cut out. And there's regrets. There's hurt feelings here. We've got a 6, and a 6 is 12. 12, which does equal a 3. Again, the Empress. But 12 also speaks to a love triangle. And 12 can also speak to Neptune and deception. 6 of Wands could be someone that's quite successful. I think that they're hiding behind their mask. I don't need your love no more. It sounds quite egotistical. Okay, someone couldn't deal with it. That's why they're high up on their horse here. But we've got 2 feminine energies here and 1 masculine. So anyway, I will leave it at that. Everyone, I do hope that that gave you a little bit of clarity. I am wishing you well. Thank you so much for sharing, for liking, for subscribing. Okay, we're looking forward, I should say, to abundance. Abundance could come through unexpectedly. Remember, Zeus is the god of, he would throw thunderbolts when he was angry. This is lightning. Okay, also the lightning does remind me of the Uranian energy moving through Taurus as well, which is sudden shock waves, yeah, electrical. This could speak to a thunderstorm. This could speak to, what can I say, downpours as well in, where the weather is concerned. Anyway, I am wishing you well, everyone. I do hope that this new moon will give you clarity and put you on a path, a healthy, pure, loving path. And remember, we need to stay together. There's, being separated and, being on 2 sides of the fence with animosity because you've got a different opinion to what I have. You have to do this. No, I don't. Try to come from a place of love, a place of harmony. We will get through this. All right, everyone. Much love, much light. Talk to you soon.